Mini Cooper.
No, it is indeed. It is indeed.
One moment. There is something that needs to happen before though. Unfortunately, I don't think Brandon or Andre are around. So I'm going to give you this information to relay to them.
Yeah.
The same thing. Could you quickly come to the Echelon?
Yes, no problem.
Hey, fun.
I'll see you soon. And the RP is already RPing. Is this gonna be that like someone's dropped out? I'm wondering if this is gonna be that somebody's dropped out. If it's Raiders dropped out, this mission could be chalked low key. But we might be able to get a Steve. Bro, I was speaking to Steve about this shit, chat, on Discord, and he's like, why do I have to go on holiday at the worst times? Because I was like, on Wednesday, I was like, can you be around? And he's like, no. I think he just flown home. Then I was like, fuck. And he was like, why? And I was like, oh, nothing. We're just hitting the Pacific Standard Vault on Friday, and I wanted to get you involved. And he was like, for fuck's sake, why did I have to go? Like, why does all this happen when I'm on holiday? Or like, can't take a holiday or something like that, he said. It's either going to be this or it's going to be about the cars. I don't know what this is going to be. Uber Eats added new restaurants. What's on? Nothing much. Good, Charlie.
Cooper, how are we?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Very big day for you today. Very fucking big day.
It is indeed.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yo, everything that a lot of you have been training for leads up to this fucking moment right here. You know, this is the most important thing you've done under this organization. So, I really hope for your sake this is a success.
Yeah. I think it will be. In fact, I know it will be. I think the plan is exceptional. Will we go to jail? Maybe. But will the thing get out? Yes.
I mean, the moment that deposit box enters my person in the submarine, the job is done.
Oh yeah, at that point, I don't give a fuck. That is, we've made that apparent to everyone. If as soon as that thing is in the submarine, we are what happens after that doesn't matter. If we all go to jail, we all get put on hold. So who gives a fuck, right? It's all about getting that shit to the submarine.
You know, I know what we do isn't about money, but I mean, who knows how much money is going to be in there as well. That might is another benefit. I mean, it's the vote. I mean, Maze Bank, how much money do you get?
400k to a mil? Kinda depends.
Interesting.
Oh shit, I mean,
you get about $1 million from the Maze Bank. I'm not going down what you get from the vote. I guess we'll see.
I mean,
another thing. Okay. So, my team worked endlessly trying to get the hacking protocol sorted out. Unfortunately, there's a small dilemma.
Okay.
And I know we haven't been stealing from Darkstone, even though they've been trying to hit our fucking transport stat changes today. I need you to relay this info as soon as you can, 5 p.m. EST. You, Brandon, Andre, and Diego to come to the Hollow and discuss. And that's where the operation begins. But I'll give you a heads up so you can kind of get them dialed in. Long story short, in order for the hatch to work, we need a mobile relay unit that you guys will position directly parallel to the vault. So there's a building opposite the vault. I'm sure you're aware that you can climb up the ladder on. That's where you'll put that satellite, okay?
Yeah.
You're probably thinking, okay, what the fuck is about to happen? You're gonna steal it from communications technician from Darkstone. We know what he is, we know where he is, so it won't be that hard. Well, actually, it might be. Who fucking knows? The good news, it's only gonna be him. He has no security detail. This guy's a fucking technician for Darkstone. But again, adapt. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. Okay? So, that's happening tomorrow. Sorry, today at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
And in order for the hatch to happen, you gotta steal the remote relay satellite dish, put it on there. That's it. Job done. And that needs to happen.
Yep.
So, again, 5 p.m. EST, bring the others to the Hollow, get that job done, and then we can meet back and then go through the entire thing before the fucking time.
Yeah.
I must say, Cooper, I've never seen this much build up to a robbery before. There's a lot of moving pieces. We had people last night seeing the cars. There's just been 6 months of fucking build up, Cooper. I know you've only been really a part of it for the last 3 months, the Roman Grey, but the Roman Grey started way before you were invited. So, more at stake here, Cooper.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we've put in as much preparation as we can. So I think we can both agree. I've never been on an operation that's been this thought out prior. You know,
I think one thing I want to discuss though. I mean, listen, you know, the whole point of this is you guys come on the plan. Even though half a plan is my idea, which is okay. You can thank me later, but there's one thing. So, the VIP, Andre, it says he'll be going into the two-door Dominator GT, right? Wouldn't it be better he goes in the full door so it's more, he can blend in more when like 3 of you guys jump out and grapple?
So,
like, the cops are not like, okay, that guy's in the two-door, he's getting out only, whereas the other car, you have 3 people getting out, I'm assuming, right? So wouldn't it be better for the VIP to be among the decoys, you could say?
So yes and no. The reason why the two-door is better is from general experience. Obviously, the only experience we have to go off for how cops are going to respond to this is, you know, at Asylum Maze Bank, right? When you are negotiating with them and living in 2 cars, every single time I've done this, they will ask which stuff the car is in. And generally they will ask you to put that in the 4-door. So if we then tell the cops that, and Andre's in that car is like guaranteed getting the most chase to it. So I think put him in the 2-door, the hope is more so that maybe, you know, the worst drivers from PD are on the 2-door that are around, you know, that kind of thing. So it's easier for the 2-door to gain space. I think for the parachute thing, sure. But the way that PD work with negotiating for 2 cars is generally like put everything in the 4-door and then they will go heavy on that car. Because if we say everything's in the 2-door, I believe there's a good chance that they're not going to believe us. that's just from personal. That's why we decided to do it that way, because that's how like our experience from the jobs leading up to this are when you negotiate 2 cars. Obviously, it may be different. We don't know, but that's the only thing we can kind of go off, right? Is how we've negotiated 2 cars in the past, basically.
And listen, if you think that's going to be success, then by all means go ahead. At the end of the day, just to confirm how many people, oh, by the way, are you guys going to be doing the grapple from the bottom to the top of that pole? Or negative?
So I think what's going to happen is Andre and Ray are going to gain space. They're going to grapple from wherever themselves, but the 4-door is going to grapple up that pole. Yes, all 4 in the 4-door are going to grapple up that pole as Andre and Ray are grappling from elsewhere. They have like the little side streets. I think they're going to grapple up from. So like we're going to coordinate that everyone's going to be there anyway, which is why I don't think it's necessarily like it doesn't really matter which car Andre's in to an extent, because we are going to coordinate that everyone's going to be going no matter what. So yeah,
Interesting. Very interesting. At the end of the day, if you guys all make it, so 7 of you make it on top of that fucking tower,
it's going to be near impossible for cops for sure.
and you all dispense, like there's no fucking way. There's going to be it's a 1 in 7 chance they follow Andre, right? Now, even if they follow Andre, they're not going to predict the submarine being on the ground. Anyway, so, I feel like just the main goal is to get the deposit box with my people job fucking done. So I feel like, hopefully Andre is around soon, which is obviously, we'll go through the plan, obviously, with everybody around. I'd say we should do the debrief at 6 p.m. EST. Give it a full hour to fully go through it.
Yeah, because there is a tiny bit of setup we need to do, right? We need to go and put cars.
Exactly.
The submarine and boat, do you need us to set them up? Or is your team
yes,
gonna
submarine negative.
Okay, we need to set up the boat. Your team's gonna set up the submarine. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, because we need to put cars everywhere. People need to know where the cars are too. So yeah, because there is a little bit of setup to be done right before. So, but yeah.
Hey, well, obviously, you guys are going to do the other mission before anyway, so 6 p.m. EST. We'll have the debrief. Hopefully, Ray's not being shot by Flippy and Hydra burning down wall.
Yeah, they
so,
are.
I'm going to be honest, if Ray's late, we're going to have to get a replacement. It's that simple. Like, there is no time to wait around.
I think...
Oh, it's okay, go shoot people. That is not, unfortunately...
Actually, no, not surprisingly. I think Ray, I think Ray will not fight today, Ray...
Well, I called him last night and I said, as it's going to come in the way, he said no.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see, but you never know, right? So, at the end of the day, if Ray is not here at 6 p.m., you have to find somebody else straight away.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Shade guy last night was pretty good, actually, about his job. I have to call him anything.
Yeah, he's good, and I spoke to him after I got out of jail. I know he enjoyed himself a lot, so.
Not here to make people fucking happy. What do you mean?
No, but like he like.
Make you guys happy.
No, I don't mean like enjoyed himself. I more so mean like he was kind of like appreciative that he got to come, and then like was happy that it went well more. So that's enjoyed was the wrong word. But yeah, he did very well. He did very well.
Good. Anyway, okay. So that's the idea. Link up here. Hello, 5 p.m. with Diego, Brandon, Andre. Let them know there's a little meeting that needs to happen. If we're gonna kind of really sure if the briefing's at 6, maybe even at fucking 4:30. So we don't have that much time.
3 hours, right?
We don't need to...
2 hours.
Yeah, 8 file.
Yeah. 3 hours. 3 hours. Yeah. Alright, so I'll as soon as they get around, I'll call them.
Day.
Yeah.
Alright, big fucking day. Okay, very big day.
Also, you know what's interesting? PD didn't take the spike strips off me yesterday. They might be useless.
Interesting.
Yeah.
By the way, hacking, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Good luck,
Okay.
you one-eyed bitch.
Okay.
Colorblind motherfucker. Are you sure you wanna hack?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I wish you luck.
Yeah. See you soon.